So hey, this is week 15 of my pregnancy. I have a crazy toddler that's attacking me, so please forgive me. This is my third attempt at this video because she will not let me record for you guys what's going on. So, come on, bruh. I have a crazy toddler. Ow! Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Ow! I don't think she means any harm. I think she's just trying to brush my hair, but I feel like I'm being attacked. So like I was saying, this is week... Come on, can I have that? This is week... I'll comb mommy's own hair. See? Here we go. Okay. See? Now comb your hair. Your nappy hair. It's not nappy? So yes, this is week 15 of my pregnancy. I'm actually 15 weeks and 1 day today. Because I just haven't been able to record yesterday. And then today, you know, this is my third attempt at this video because of this one. So everything has been pretty good overall though. No big changes. No big changes, no major issues or anything like that. For those of you who don't know, my next appointment is not until April. Don't touch. It's not until April the 6th. And that will definitely be an interesting prenatal appointment because Miss Kimura, will be with me. Hey! You're slobbering all over me. Kimura will be with me because her daycare center is closed for Good Friday. And it's closed for Good Friday, so I will have her with me for the appointment. So that should be interesting because you guys see how active she is, and oh my gosh, I hope she's like still sleepy when we go to the appointment or something because she is crazy. So anyway, back to me and the pregnancy. You okay? Yeah, Miss Acrobat getting off the bed there. Pregnancy brain. Sorry, this video is going to be like so all over the place. But okay, talking about me. Not much has happened. I've actually had a pretty good week, a smooth week. As far as my cravings, I really have not had too many. It might be because of the fact that we've been kind of like money conscious lately. So we've been packing our lunches every day with leftovers from dinner and stuff like that. So I really haven't had time to like, you know, have a craving and be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to order out to the Chinese restaurant or order out to the pizza restaurant while I'm at work. Because that's normally where my cravings come from, ordering lunch at work. So, I guess if I had to say I had any cravings this week, it would probably be the fact that I had a whole big bag of Sour Patch Kids to myself. And I don't know if that's really a craving or just the fact that I'm a candy girl, period, and I really like Sour Patch Kids. Something else is that almost every day of this week I've been packing the little carrot sticks with ranch sauce in my lunch. So that's possibly a craving because that's not something that I normally eat on a regular basis. And then just water, of course. Still drinking lots of cold water. I keep a water bottle with me everywhere I go. I have probably about 3 floating around in this bedroom. I've actually become a water bottle hoarder where, you know, I'll tell Keith, I'll say, can you bring me up a bottle of water? And he's like, yo, you still have 3 bottles of water next to you on the bed. And I'm like, but they're not cold. Like, it has to be cold. And so he tells me that I'm being wasteful, but I don't know if you can really waste water. Oh! She just bit my boob. Oh my gosh. I swear she's like acting out. Like, she's been acting so crazy these past couple weeks and just doing weird stuff. Stop. Stop biting mommy. That's not nice. Stop. Oh my gosh. We stopped using her pacifier like that, so now she's doing weird stuff. Like, she whines all the time now, and... what? And she bites my boob. So, I don't know what that's about, but... doing? What are you doing? So those are my cravings, really. Aversions, I really don't have any of those. Nothing really bothers me through this pregnancy, like smelling stuff, and I mean, nothing like makes me nauseous or at the sight of it or the thought of it. I don't know. It's just never been a big issue for me with or without pregnancy. Symptoms. Yeah, symptoms, right? Yeah. Pregnancy brain is a big one. Let me tell you guys how just yesterday, Tuesday, when I turned 15 weeks pregnant, I did the worst thing ever. I had the worst pregnancy brain. You're okay. Stop fake crying. Come here. Getting ready for work in the morning, leaving the house, and walking out the house without my keys. Let me tell you how that was the dumbest thing I ever did. And I felt so stupid and I was so embarrassed because I had Kimura with me. We were sitting on the porch, and I don't know where you guys live, but I'm on the East Coast in Philadelphia, and it was freaking freezing on Tuesday morning. It was freezing. And Keith works in New Jersey, so he was not necessarily close to get to me. So one of his friends came and got me Kimura and took us to daycare and to work. Big girl. Big girl. And yeah, that was just embarrassing. And I'm not gonna forget my keys ever again. But I have just been like forgetting things, and I'm doing a little better on sleep and getting up earlier in the mornings and feeling a little more rested. So hopefully that's better. I feel like using the bathroom, how many times I have to pee, not to be so blunt, but I feel like that's increasing, but I am actually still able to sleep completely through the night without having to get up. I can go to bed at about maybe like anywhere from 10:30 to 11 o'clock and not have to get up to use the bathroom until like 6:30 when the alarm clocks go off. So I think that's pretty good. And that's been the whole pregnancy so far. But during the day, I definitely feel like my bladder is filling up a lot quicker and I'm having to make more bathroom trips. So that's another symptom that's going on with me. What else? Not much. This week was just like smooth. I feel like it went by really fast. I feel like the weeks are starting to go by fast, actually. I can't believe that I'm 15 weeks, which means almost 20, which means almost 30, which means almost 40, which means almost a baby coming. So I'm just so excited. I will say that another symptom is that I'm only 15 weeks and I'm already getting the urge to like start cleaning every single ounce of my house and like getting stuff ready for the baby and start organizing and all of that stuff. And I don't know, I kept telling myself that I wasn't going to do that I was going to wait and not get, like too excited about planning for the baby, because when I didn't do it too early with Kimura, but I don't want to be one of those people who does everything so early. And then in those last 10 weeks of being pregnant, you're sitting there because you have nothing to do and nothing to occupy your time. So for like the nursery or, stuff like that, switching the bedroom up, because Kimura and the baby will be co-sharing a bedroom. We have an extra bedroom, but the way that our house is set up, which you guys wouldn't know because I've never done a house tour. Sorry. It'll get done one day. We have an extra bedroom, but it's all the way in the back of the house. All the bedrooms are on the second floor, but the extra bedroom is all the way in the back of the house. And I'm sorry, but I'm not putting my newborn baby all the way in the back of the house, while Kimura's room is in the middle and we're in the front. Like, it just doesn't work that way. And I'm not going to switch Kimura to the back and move the baby to the middle. So I don't know. The baby is going to be in our room for the majority of the time. Anyway, she's doing some weird stuff. For the majority of the time in the beginning anyway, especially if I can breastfeed longer than a month or 2 months this time. baby will definitely be in our room a lot longer. And then when we move baby out of the room, baby will be sharing a room with Kimura until we move out of this house, which will probably be in about a year and a half, 2 years at the most, we'll be staying here. So by the time we move out and get a new place, which hopefully we'll be buying a house by then, I'll have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old probably. Yikes. Are you cleaning up, Kimura? She's taking everything and throwing it in the corner of the bedroom. She's like so weird. So yeah. So I guess those are my symptoms that I'm going through right now. Let me tell you guys about my baby buys. So I went to Target this week, and 2 things that I picked up were the Mama Bee belly butter. And this is by Burt's Bees. And I've heard many mommies rave about this stuff working for preventing stretch marks and things like that, which I feel like you can't really prevent stretch marks because I didn't get any until I think I was like 30 some odd weeks with Kimura. And then they just popped up and they were dark and they were horrid and they're still there. So what I'm trying to do is just prevent any more from coming, so I don't know. So I'm going to try it out and use it every morning and every night and see if hopefully it keeps my skin nice and elasticy and doesn't let any more stretch marks come. So the other thing that I bought was, these were my original prenatal pills, and well, I have a confession. I have been horrible at taking these. I don't know what it is, because with Kimura, I was so faithful with taking these to the point where I probably had to stop myself from almost accidentally taking 2 a day instead of just 1 a day. But with this pregnancy, I don't know if it's the flavor, if it's the fact of swallowing these big pills, but I'm just like, I do not want to take those things. So I knew I had to take something, so I went and I got me some gummy prenatal vitamins. So the ones that I went there for were actually the Vita Plus gummy vitamins, and they were about $12 for a container. And then I saw right next to them that Target had the Target brand prenatal gummy vitamins, and they come in flavor berry, lemon, and cherry. And you see, they just are like little squares, and they're chewy. They're a little tart, taste like candy, but they're prenatal vitamins. And I compared the ingredients on Target's brand with the Vita Plus brand, and they have the exact same ingredients. And these were $4 cheaper for $8. And this was the last bottle on the shelf. So apparently women are buying these and like them. So I figured I'd try them out, and I have been able to faithfully take one every night before I go to bed. So I'm very excited that I'm on track with my prenatal pills again, and I will continue taking these. I actually love these. And if I do run out of these, I probably will splurge the extra $4 and try the Vita Plus brand as well, so that I can tell you guys what I think about those. So those were my 2 buys from Target this week. I almost made another buy. I almost bought a baby bag, and I probably will buy it because I am so in love with this bag. It's green and it's gold on the inside. It's just so beautiful. It's a Carter's diaper bag, and I don't know. It's called the On The Go, I think, Carter's diaper bag. It's at Target. I'll have to do a video where I can put a picture up, but I'll probably be getting it for the diaper bag that I'll use with the new baby, because I've outgrown all of Kimura's diaper bags, and this is new baby, new stuff. You know, I don't want to use any old stuff over. So what else? Oh, and I went to a visit with my client today, and she just had a baby boy, and he had the cutest bassinet in the world by Fisher-Price. And when I tell you guys, this thing was so cute. It was brown and cream and green, very gender neutral, but it rocked and it sang, and it was just awesome. And I was automatically like, I have to have that for my baby. That has to be the bassinet I use in my room.